Hi guys, my name is Trevor ILESLEY, teaching beings that there is another way through the dark night of the soul. This is something that I went through, trying to understand what is the meaning of life. Today I want to be speaking about how to heal the blind, but most importantly, how to heal your own blindness. Now, we've heard this said before, miracles of healing, healing the blind. But can you heal your own blindness? I saw it like this when I went through this program of trying to understand what did it mean. I realized that I was blind. I was blind to who I was. So this is what I want you to do. When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see? What do you think? And how do you feel about yourself? In the dark night of the soul is awakening you to see yourself, to see the truth of who you are. Now I know we all go through this problem of not liking who we are. To me, that became the biggest sin on the planet and the biggest sin for your soul. I didn't see anything. I didn't see life. I didn't see what I was saying. I didn't see what I was thinking. And I definitely didn't see the art of relationships. So today, let's talk about how to heal your blindness. This is what I want you to do. I want you to ban yourself from thinking bad thoughts about yourself. The reason why you're thinking bad thoughts about yourself is that you think if you kick yourself hard enough, you're going to get up and do something about it. Not the case. That is not going to happen. You're just going to keep kicking yourself until you reach rock bottom. Somewhere along the line, I did that for myself as well. In the beginning of my journey, I kind of got on with life. Everything seemed good. Everything seemed all right. Basically, I was totally unconscious to what life meant. The soul came in and said to me, "What are you doing? Why do you treat people like that? But most importantly, why do you treat yourself like that?" I realized within my own thought system, I wasn't seeing properly. I didn't see life. To me, the soul was telling me that to be here on this planet is a very important time. Wake up. This is what heal the blind means. It means wake up, make amend, see this amazing planet, see what you're doing, see how you interact with other people, and see how other people are interacting with you. So let's go with the programming of meeting somebody, a relationship. What do you see? Girl, a boy, a relationship that you're going to get into? For me now, what do I see? I see an experience. That being that comes to me is an experience. So what am I seeing? Am I seeing through the eyes of the ego? Am I seeing through the eyes of an emotional background? What are you seeing? You must become very aware on what you are seeing. Let's take, for instance, the meaning of life. Do we see it? Do we understand it? No, not a lot of people do. This is why I bring the beamy being, the body-mind energy, the body-mind experience, because that was the only way I could awaken and readjust my eyesight to what I'm seeing. We never see life. So in your dark days, you're in your inner world, and it's very painful. You're going to thank God one day that you did go through this, the same as I did. I didn't get it at first, but what it was showing me, see the level of pain you are carrying. And if you can understand and see the level of pain that you are carrying, then you have two options. You can carry on enduring that pain, or you can start to heal that pain away from you. The beamy steps that I bring to the planet is this. You have one pain to heal. Now, there are many situations, there are many dramas, and there have been many players in your life. But stop and think about it. It all equates to one pain. That one pain is within you. Open your eyes and see the pain that is within you. Because when you live a life of pain, you never see life. You never experience life because you're always seeing through the eyes of pain. So healing the blind is a different interpretation. Now, this is my interpretation of what it meant to heal the blind. And it works like this. Who am I? Everyone is asking that great question. Who are you? You are a being of pain. You are a human being. But I questioned the human being. Human being was teaching me to stay blind. I didn't see anything. And I had this vision that when I go to God or I step into the spirit world, your guide is going to say to you, what did you think about life? What's your answer? I want you to seriously think about that right now. What would be your answer when you leave this planet and you go into the spirit world? Now, I talk about the spirit world a lot. In my earlier days, never used to even think about it. We have many people that may be believing that there is a spirit world. I don't believe. I know. I have seen far too much spirit to understand my own spirit. And this is the moment when you really truly know that there is a spirit world. That will change your eyesight of who you are, the way you see things, the way that you feel in life, and the way that you see people that come to you in your life. I get a lot of people turn around and say, I'm scared to love. I say, awaken. You cannot be scared to love because that is a sin on your own soul. This is what I want you to do. Rather than loving just one being, as we've all been shown, you can only fall in love basically with one being, unless you're having an affair. Then you're going to fall in love with two beings. You may love your children. You may love your dog. But is it enough? When have you ever fallen in love with life? Because the moment you fall in love with life, you will have healed your blindness. This is what happened to me. I didn't get it at first. Life, what does it mean? Well, it rains, it snows, it's windy, it's hot, it's cold. We've all got complaints about what life is all about. But when you fall in love with life and your eyesight changes to what you are seeing, then you see pure creation and you see the beauty of life. I never saw the beauty of life. I never saw the beauty of me. And I never saw the beauty of relationships. I never saw nothing. So when you take a real good look at yourself, try not to put yourself down because it's going to get you nowhere. The more you put yourself down, the more you're never going to connect in with your higher self. The more you put yourself down, you're going to attract more people into your life that are also going to put you down. You may come from a family background. They've always put you down. Maybe you was the middle child syndrome and your older brother always put you down. You may have went to school and you found that the children were always putting you down. And so what you have done is that you just carried that on for 10, 20, 30 years of your life. Heal the blind is to see what you're saying and doing in your inner world. Wake up to the fact. Ask yourself, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? The Be Me process within me started to work, it started to heal, it started to understand that I was abusing myself within my own thoughts. And I asked myself, why do I do that? Reason being, it's called human. All humans are doing it. You may go to work, you working for a horrible boss. They're very manipulating. They're always putting down the staff. Everyone feels they want to be in control. That to me is an emotional bully. But do you emotionally bully yourself? Heal your blindness. Have a communication with yourself. And still ask yourself, why do you do that? And every time you catch yourself putting yourself down, you're going to hear me turn around and say, why are you doing that? And if you're doing it too much, as I always say, pen and paper is the way forward to get that out of you. Get it onto that piece of paper and see what it is that you're saying. So what is the meaning of life? You came here to witness this amazing creation. This, to me, is the kingdom of God. I can't have it any other way, because when my soul awakened me and helped me to heal away the baggage of pain that I was carrying, the veil lifted. And so now I see pure creation. I see this incredible world that we live in, and thank God I do. So if you're going through the dark night of the soul, believe me, it is taking you somewhere. Beamism is which I bring to the planet. Beamy is, to me, that's my religion. It's the soul's religion. No other religion was working for me. I needed to adapt and find and religiously work on myself. Work on what I was saying. Work on what I was feeling. And if I can change that, then that changed the way that I was acting in life. And so therefore, happiness. What is happiness? Happiness is when you know you came here to witness and observe this amazing, beautiful planet that we call Earth. Now that is the awakening of the soul, and to me, that's how I healed my blindness. Of course, I can talk so much more on healing the blind, but I'm just going to keep this nice and short. So if you want to come through to me and have a chat with me for a 1 hour Skype, then send me an email and I shall send you the details to make that happen. Other than that, enjoy who you are, enjoy life, and awaken from your own blindness. To me, that is a miracle, and that is how you heal your blindness. My name is Trevor ILESLEY. See you on the other side.